Hey lads, this is day 321 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com. We're only 49 points away, 1951, which is crazy to me. If I continue winning, I don't know what to think. But let's jump into a game and see how we can do today. A 1951 from Argentina. And he's playing d4, so we'll go into a Dutch. Will the bishop come out immediately? No. So we'll go for this one. Okay, and he's closed off his bishop. I don't think this is right. I really don't think that is right. Yeah, it seems very strange. I'm going to castle here. And we'll see if we can play this well. No, I don't want to go for this because it just takes a lot of time. Here immediately, here is good for him, so we'll start with this. And I don't know if I should go e4. But it's something to think about. There is something weird here. Like here, here, here. And I'm hitting this one. Here. Take here. And I'm hitting this one with the queen, and then I can push. Then I have these two pawns together. I think I'm actually going to go for this. Because he can't recapture with the knight. Oh, he can. He holds backwards. Oh, that's no good. He could have taken that. Okay. That was a mistake. So this is currently very weak. I think I'll come here just to hold it. And I think I need to play this move. Okay, so right now he's challenging this one. So we'll just jump here, will we? Here, kick. Comes in here, we're fine. Interesting. Here, here. Here, he can't take here because then I win this. He's going to capture my knight first. I'm playing too quickly. I gotta slow down. Yeah, he needs to capture my knight. Not playing this well. But then I recapture here. Okay. I can come here with the bishop. If he pushes, we take. This whole game's a total mess. I don't think this is a bad move. Here, here. So maybe here first and then here. This looks like a great square for the bishop. My pieces are very active. You can capture here. Take. And then rook here. He wouldn't be able to take here because we take. If he pushes the pawn, that is. I've definitely mucked this whole thing up though. This is going to be like a 60% accuracy kind of game. So right now I'm threatening this take, check in here, hitting this diagonal. Okay. Here, take, here. Seems good. Here, take, check. Over. Also come here. I think I will push it. Threatening to take here if he doesn't take me. Oh, interesting. Take, take, check, king over, take here. Oh, I can't take here because the queen's defending. But I can put the bishop here and win the rook, which I think looks pretty good. These bishops are super powerful. If he takes here and I capture him, he has this check. I can come back here. Okay, surprising. He's still hitting this one. What if I come here? He takes. I take. No. I should probably protect this one. Just keep it simple. Just come here. This bishop's super strong holding this. And I can bring this queen over and I can take this maybe. Okay. If we come up here. Or come up here, here. Take, take. Nah, it's not good. Here, if he moves this one, we just take here. Can also just go here, but I don't want to keep my king weak. I can come here, looking at this one, and try to bring the rook up and over. Here, he probably goes here. So maybe we start with this one. Let's try this. We'll just come here. Even though this was a really wacky game, I feel like I might be winning. So I have to move my rook here. He's going to come here. I just pull back. Interesting move. What if I just go here? He pushes. I take. He takes. I take. He goes here. Okay. Here, he takes. Can I go here? He's going to push here. Then I just go here and try to come back. What does this move do? I don't understand this move. He just wants to go here. Here, he has this move, so we have to go here. And I'm threatening to take here, because then I win this. And if he pushes this one, we go here. He's going to push this one, and we take here. I definitely take this, don't I? Here. Check. Here. Definitely take that, don't I? Have to go here. Yeah. Wow. Wacky game. I'm at another all-time peak. 1959. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It's actually crazy. I feel like it's gotten easier. Wow, we play with nearly an 80% accuracy? I'm actually shocked to see that. I really did not think I played that well. So I could have just come here, threatened the bishop, and then when he moves, you know, maybe keep pushing. Ah, okay, yeah, just take immediately. That looks really good. I should have done that because it allowed him to sort of save himself. And then here he should have tempered my queen. He didn't. There he does. It's a bit confused about what his idea was there at the end. But lads, 1959. It's happening. Like, it's actually happening. This week has been my actual highest win streak so far in chess. If I go to my profile stats here, it says my highest rating here, but also my best win streak is 6. And you can see here the last 6 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins here. These are my last 6 wins. Not all of them are on the series, but yeah, wow, that's crazy. Let's go for a second win today. I think I'm just on fire. In 1948 from Myanmar. Wow, I can't actually believe this is happening. I feel like 2K is so close in reach. It's gonna happen. 41 points. Whoa. What do we do against this? Don't I go here? I think I go here. This is the Irish Gambit, I think. I could probably take it, but I really like e4 here. And I think he should take this one. But then I capture here. I think. And there's a move in here like d3 or something that I always forget. Okay, this looks good. And he can't take here because we capture his queen and then his king's stuck in the middle. So he's probably just going to defend here. We can swing over here. He comes out. We bring the bishop out. He takes, we take, and then okay. We have 3 attackers on this square and he's only got 2 defenders. Do we just take it? Or do we throw in a check? Check here. Bishop here. I think we should just take it, shouldn't we? And just be up a pawn? Or do we push on him? Or do we take with a knight? He takes. Queen takes, he takes, I take. I think I should just go up a pawn. Let's... Well, if I take with a pawn first, then I still have this idea. But here he could push here. Then I have the check. And this move. Yeah, let's take. So he's probably coming here. And if he does, we go a4, I believe. Because a4 checks and then we can take here. And if he blocks, yeah, okay, so he's gonna block here. Then we come here. And I guess he can take here. But then don't we just come here? I'm not entirely sure. He's gonna take this. And I think the bishop deserves to be here. Oh. Check here. Check here. Take here. He's got an isolated pawn. And we're equal. He wants to take here. I think we have to take here. I have not played this right. Where does the bishop need to be? Bishop here, maybe? And then castle? But bishop here looks good too, because this diagonal is very strong. I think I'll put the bishop here though. Looks good on this diagonal. We castle here. Set up this move and come in here with a check with the rook. Looks really good. And maybe just develop fast. My position's still better. We can just take the pawn. I think we're forced to take here. He takes. Don't like that. Maybe here if he takes. No, that's no good either. What about here? He takes here. We take. And then he can block this. That's no good. Here, queen takes. I definitely had an advantage here. Here, though, the pawn's going to take. I think. But here, if bishop takes, I'm not entirely sure. I want to pull back. Then here. Tick, tick, tick. Not super obvious. I don't want to take. I really don't want to take. If he takes here, I can't capture this because his queen captures. Here, queen captures. Here, queen takes a check. Take, he's gonna capture. Then maybe here, but then it's just defended. Maybe this idea. I think I'm gonna pull back. But where to? Let's come to here. If he pushes on me, we'll come here. Looking at this. And the bishop can come here and look at this pawn. Definitely mucked up a bit. I had a good position out of the opening there, but I definitely mucked up a bit. So right now he's got a free move with his knight. Anywhere his knight wants to jump, it can, but wherever it jumps, it's not hitting any of my pieces. So I'm actually okay, but like, let's say it jumped here. You know, he's hitting here with the bishop, which is why it's free. Maybe we can just come here, target this pawn, then get the bishop here and look at this square. Looks kind of nice. He's probably going to try to defend this guy though, so maybe here, then we got to get this here. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe this piece isn't even going to move. Yeah, see? It didn't even move. So now we capture this, which seems pretty good. Then he goes here, hitting my rook and my queen. So let's just develop. I don't want to take the pawn. It's a poison pawn right now. At least until my queen gets out of danger. So he's hitting my queen. So I got to move. Here he takes. Here he takes. Here. Looks pretty good because I'm targeting this. It's not incredible though. Here he's just going to go here. Then I target here, I suppose. Let's try that. I can come here. But I also have the knight here. His knight can come back. His knight comes back, we just take, because we're no longer pinned. This guy is from Myanmar, right? Yeah, Myanmar. I've never been to Myanmar. I've been to Thailand a couple times. But never Myanmar. Right, what's the plan here? I mean, this square still looks really good. Okay, so he's looking at this. So we can go here, take, and go here. And that swaps off some pieces. Don't really have any checks yet, though. Yeah, so take is checkmate. We don't want to allow that. Maybe we just come here. Stopping the checkmate. Then he comes here. We just cancel, cancel, and then we can come in here. Let's try this. Because that allows our other rook to swing over HD1. And if this bishop comes here or here, if it comes to C6, we're going to tempo it. If it comes here, I was thinking we just tempo here, don't we? I think so. If this queen ever moves, we have this check. Looking at this, but then the knight can always jump back. A lot of tactics. I think we can come here. Here, here, here. We can also come here looking at the queen. Let's try this. And we'll just swap off the queens. Only down to 3 minutes, so I do have to think quickly. Guys, I think I can win this game. I mean, it is possible. So he's come over here looking at this. Take, take. Okay, am I worried about this? I feel like I'm not. I could just move the king over. King over. He's not hitting this because the bishop's holding. Take, take. Let's just move the king over. King over. Bishop in. Pawn up. Let's try it. Take, take, take. Take, he wins this. But take here, here, here. Oh, that's a good move. Take here. Takes here. Check. No. Take here, he takes here. Check here. Rook takes. Check here. Rook takes, queen takes, queen takes. And then he takes here. I can come here maybe? No, that doesn't work. Here, he takes. Check. He takes, I take. Oh, this is awkward. I don't have time. And just come here though, and he takes, and I capture here. That looks really good. Not really good, but decent. I have a check here. He's got to block. He has to block. That's his only move. Oh, he can take with queen. Oops. Looking at this. I also have a check here. I could have gone check. Oh, I'm so stupid. Here, and he's pinned. Too low on time. So this is a threat, but if he just brings the queen back, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Maybe just come here. Oh, that's a good move. It's a simple tactic. GG. Well done. I had a whole bunch of moves there that I could have used to win. I'm almost positive. No, I am positive. Yeah, look at that. Completely winning the entire game. Up until this point. Yeah, I didn't see this check. If I had seen that check, I would have just gone for it. And even here, I'm still winning. I just have to pull this over. Ah, what a shame. And I just let this hang. Like, if I go here and he takes here, then I take here, he goes here, and then I have e6. If he goes back, then I have g4. It's getting the bishop around. Yeah, honestly, I think I didn't realize I was completely winning that entire game, but like, yeah, winning until nearly a minute left. Wow. Hey lads, it's later in the day right now. I'm kind of depressed because I played a game where I was in 1997. I was actually recording it and I played the entire game and I just was up a rook for a knight and I had extra pawns and I blundered my rook by the king just walked up to it and I just left it. It's like, what am I doing? It was one of the worst blunders and I just can't bring myself to upload such a depressing game. I mean, if you really want to see it, I can upload it, but like, truly depressing. So I was 1951, and he was in 1997. So I just lost some points, but then I just had a really good game with the Jobava against a double knight opening, where I do my queen sack line, and I won the game. So I'm back to 1951 again. So I'm gonna try a game 3 because I'm just like addicted to chess right now and I just want to keep playing. And I'm going to upload this. Don't worry. No matter what happens, if I blunder like crazy, I'm uploading it. Here we go. 1957 from the Philippines. And it's going to be a Dutch. I love the Dutch. I actually really love it. And when the knight comes here, I can get the bishop out, which is something I really like to do. The bishop comes here. I think I do just want to play this. I don't know. I mean, this is probably okay too, but the bishop on this diagonal is quite good, actually. You always take this. And then you castle. And we have ideas of even going here, take, take. This guy goes away and we get this really nice attack down this file, potentially. Also looking at this. Okay, I think that blunders a pawn. He doesn't have any sneaky tricks there to like discover on my bishop. I think that blunders another pawn. What's this guy doing? I don't know, that's weird. And now I'm trying to trade down. I swear some of these games have gotten easier now that I've started to play higher 1900s. Like the higher 1900s just seem like they're making more mistakes. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's kind of weird. Okay, here, take, here. I mean, I just blundered a rook in a couple of games ago. It's just, this is what it is, you know? Okay, I feel like Finch shadowing here is actually pretty solid because this guy's looking at this file. But let's just develop the knight. Developing the knight can't be wrong. What's that move? He's just trying to guard this square. Seems kind of random. Here, and I hit this pawn. And how else is he going to defend it? Maybe he comes here. Seems kind of slow. But yeah, I think here, this trades off and opens my queen up. Let's go for it. I love the Dutch. I'm really enjoying playing the Dutch. And here I have a double attack. Here I'm threatening checkmate, and here I'm threatening the knight. Not a double attack, that's the wrong word. 2 threats. Okay, so now he's stopping this one. What about here? He takes, I take. He moves his knight away, and he's hitting this guy with his queen and his bishop. Looks a wee bit scary. If I come here, I'm defending. He's gonna play up. Maybe we just pull back to here. It's one option. He wants to move this. Wherever he moves it, he's hitting this guy. I think this is a good move, but then as soon as he moves his knight, like let's say he moves here, then this is real danger. So I think I have to push here. And I'm still hitting this with the queen. I think this is okay. I'm going to try it. And he can move his knight anywhere he wants, because this threat's so strong. But maybe I can just run. Comes back, I go here. I don't want to risk all that. It does not look smart. I'd love to get rid of this bishop. So I'm trying to just open everything up here. My bishop can become powerful. Fight for that file. I'm up 2 pawns though, so I should be okay here. I'm also thinking, what if I just check? He takes, and then I come in with a check. He has to go back. And then we do a wee rook lift. Looks pretty good. Just ideas. So I can't take him because of this. So I think we have to go here. Yeah, I don't see any other way to defend it. He actually, could he have, no, he couldn't have done anything there, could he? Take, he takes with queen. And then I take here. I don't know, let's just take here. His knight's pretty bad. If I can get my bishop here. Be very happy. Just get rid of this guy. Not that his bishop's that powerful now against these pawns. But imagine if it's the bishop taken, and then the queen takes. Like if we swap off here, and then the queen can just cycle back and forth on these two squares. And it's a forced draw, which is something I do not want. And maybe that's what he's going for here. Take, he takes with queen. Then I come here with the bishop, take. I think I'm okay. Let's go for this. Bishop has to come out here though. Oh, wow. Not expecting that. I'll put my bishop here, hitting this guy. I think I can just take. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I think I'm just up 2 pawns. I don't know, it seems pretty simple. I want to lift this. I don't want to push. Like, pushing might be an idea here. Don't think it's bad. Here, he comes here. Here. He comes here. Now let's go here. It's easier to play with a queen off the board, I think. So check here, he comes here for sure. King up, he comes here. Rook up. This is fine. Or even just bringing here. He takes, I take. Then he's got no check. I'm probably going to mess something up here. We'll try this. He's going to go here. And we go here. Right now this pawn is pinned. So maybe I can try to attack this one. It's an idea. Here, he checks here, and I lose this one. What am I trying to do here? Let's go back here. Check here, we go here. And we'll just go here. we'll start pushing this pawn as soon as we can. Start pushing the pawn. We'll go here and here. If I go here, then he can easily attack it 3 times. Although I do have this move. I can go here. This pawn's promoting. I'd love to get this rook up and over. I think that's what I need to do. Doesn't have it hit here or here. There's this pawn. She's trying to do that. I don't know. Let's go here. Oh, let's go. Let's go here for now, I suppose. He's going to go here. We'll go here. Hitting the queen. He didn't. We'll go here. And looking at this move. But we can't do this yet. Now we come in here. I was worried about him coming back somewhere to do a check, but because my queen was holding everything, so we were fine. Looking at this. And push the pawn. We come up with discoveries. Check. Check. He goes here. So let's just come here. We can come here and here. Or just push this and come here. Yeah, we're gonna push g5 and come here and here. And then he's forced back here and we can trade off a rook. I'm also fine just trading. Can't push this because we lose the pawn then. Okay, let's just go here. Get rid of one of the rooks. That'll be good. Now we get rid of the pawn. And we can just sit here with the pawn and push this one. Surprised he didn't take this. What am I doing? I'm playing miserably. That was so bad. I really played that poorly. But we're up to 1959 again. We can hold with these 1950s, lads. We can. The only reason we won that was because we got those 2 free pawns at the start. Yeah, that was a pretty solid game. Okay, and so we actually didn't really make too many mistakes. Yeah, just back here, he gave us 2 free pawns, which was really strange. And here things got a wee bit dicey. And here I could have just defended this. So I'm guessing maybe this move. Yeah, okay. I could have just defended the bishop. Probably a much better decision. And here, I think he should have gone here. Looking at this, because then take, like I was saying, he could just oscillate back and forth. I nearly lost that. I was like walking a rook into the danger, you know? Oh, not good. But I knew here, like, if he takes here, 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 and we can just walk our king up. We only have to get 2 squares, and he's got to get all the way over. So we were fine. Okay, lads, that's a long video. I'm sorry. 1959. Insane. This is on my peak. I'm sitting at my peak. But we should have actually been 1960 because of that game. Actually, I'll just show you super fast. It actually shows all the moves here that we actually played with a 2100 accuracy and they played with 1750 even though they won, which is just sad. But you can see completely beating this guy. He's a 2K player, 2004 right now, and because he won. But like, he just moved his king over. And literally any move I do, I'm going to win. I thought I'll just go here and bring the rook down at some point. I know he's hitting there, but I just plunder my rook. Like, how depressing is that? I mean, even probably this is winning. Yeah, even that's winning. Because then I can just come in with the king and I just win here. You know, just like the easiest game on earth to win. But you know me, I play like an idiot sometimes. All right. I'm not going to let that happen again, but I am beating 2K players. I'm beating 1950s. We just had an 86% accuracy game. The game before that, we had a 91% accuracy with that double Jobava knight opening. But yeah, today was a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'm at my peak, 1959. See you lads tomorrow.